This morning we're at the Chatuchak Weekend Market here in Bangkok. It's known as the largest weekend market in the world. It has 15,000 stalls across 26 sections and over 200,000 people visit every weekend. And it is actually Saturday today. It is open during the week as well, but the main time to come is obviously on Saturday and Sunday, the weekend market. It's not too busy at the moment. It's just before 10 a.m. and the market only opens at 9. So this is a really great time to come, not only because it's not super crowded, but because even though it's 33 degrees out this morning, it's still much cooler than it was in the afternoon any other day this week. So I'm gonna say this is the best time to come. So the 26 different sections include things like art, home decor, clothing, and food, which we will definitely be finding soon because we haven't eaten anything yet today. So our plan is to only spend 500 baht, and that's going to include anything we want to eat, any souvenirs we want to pick up, and just any other interesting things that we see along the way. So hopefully this is enough, and hopefully it will keep us from spending too much money.
Currently walking around the market. I was able to find a map online to actually help us figure out where we are. And then from there, there's a couple things that I want to try to find today. I want to try to find some postcards, if possible. I'd really like to find a sleep mask. I don't know where that's going to be under, maybe clothing or accessories, I'm not sure. And then also some food. So we're in section 13 right now, and 13 is supposed to be postcards. So I think we're going to look around a little bit for that. And then after that, we're gonna head down here and take a left, and then I think the food is in the 20s, whatever section that is. And I think based on the map that we have, that's that way. I'll take one. Coke? So I just got a Coke from a little vendor over there, and essentially what it is they put ice and salt into this little mixing thing, and it auto shakes the drinks around, and it, I guess, super cools the drinks. So they pull it out, they hit the bottle with a bottle opener, and then it just, the whole thing just turns to slush. So I got a Coke here, and yeah, the entire thing, except for the bottom now that's melting, the entire thing is slushy. So kind of cool, and it was only 30 baht. So of our 500, I think it's a good first choice. And it was really interesting because after we bought this, they added more ice and more salt to the little mixing thing to bring the temperature down even colder. It's really nice, especially today. It's only 10 in the morning, but it's already in the 40s. So yeah, it's hot. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's really good. Ooh, it's spicy. What is this? After a bit of walking around, we found a place called Auntie Tim's Stewed Pork Leg Rice. I think that's actually the entire name of the place. We'll just call it Auntie Tim's for now. We walked by and saw on the menu they had a fried chicken rice at this location. I'm sure they're known for their stewed pork leg rice, but this was 60 baht for one plate, which is just arriving right now. Thank you. It actually looks really nice. Not even like the food looks great, but also like the table presentation. They've got a bowl here of peppers. I don't know if I'm supposed to like pop one in my mouth or cut one up with my meal, not quite sure. They also have what looks to be uncooked raw garlic still inside of its skin. Once again, do you just eat straight raw garlic? I'm gonna probably skip on those two things, but the food just arrived and it looks great. It just looks like they fried some chicken, threw it on some rice, a little bit of sauce here. So, I mean, can't go wrong, especially for the price. 60 per person, it's a good deal. Really good. Nice and basic. Now let's get a little bit of sauce with this next one. This is like a nice, how would I describe it? I was gonna say it's like a Thai sauce. A little sweet, a little spicy, not too bad. Very good choice. This is gonna fill us up. It is technically our first meal of the day. And yeah, I guess let's start eating.
I'm really liking this meal. It's with some foliage. It's really, really good. It's got a nice basic flavor. The sauce is really good. And yeah, it's got a nice crispy outer layer. Inside's nicely cooked. I'm happy. So our meal came to 120 baht, and so I think that puts us at a total of 150 so far. And we've already been here for over an hour, so we really need to start spending more of this money soon because we only have a limited amount of time here this morning because we have to head back to our hotel and check out because we're leaving Thailand today. So let's go spend some money.
Free?
Yeah, he's a holder.
Oh, a holder. Okay.
Where you come from?
Canada.
Canada. Oh, I'll take the other. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
We were just walking through all of the aisles, still on the hunt for postcards, and Dave saw this sign that said coffee here, and that got us. We beelined down this aisle because not only do we need something cold to drink, but it's 11:20 and I still haven't been caffeinated, so this was very necessary. And we came across this place called Coffee Lives by Mantra, and all I have to say is 10 out of 10. The coffee is really, really good. She had oat milk, which was fantastic. And then to top it all off, she gave us these little holders for our drinks for free. It's so cute. I believe she said her sister makes them. Her sister also makes like all the bags and everything that are sold in this place. But yeah, it's just a little reusable one because oftentimes like from 7-Eleven, they'll put plastic ones on. So this is something I will definitely be keeping and using again in the future. So it was 150 for both of our coffees. So I think that puts us at 300 total. So we still have 200 baht to spend today. But yeah, the coffee is excellent.
It'll be 6 here, and that's 75. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we were looking around for like 20 minutes for postcards, and then the second we just gave up on finding them, we found them. We got 6 postcards. We paid for 5. 1 was free. We paid 15 baht per postcard for the first 5. So in total, we paid 75 baht for 6 postcards. So I think when you're coming to the market here, the game plan is just to walk in random directions, random places. You'll find what you're looking for. Just don't actively look for it.
It'll find you.
It'll find you. And now let's go randomly walk somewhere else and buy something else.
So for those keeping track, we're at 375 baht now. So we have 125 left to spend and not much time left to spend it in. So we got to go find something to buy. I just have to say that I feel like everybody in here has been really, really friendly. No one's been overly pushy for you to buy anything. And when you're trying to find something specific and you start asking shop owners where you might find it, they've been really friendly and helpful in trying to send us in the right direction. So we're still on the hunt for a sleep mask. I don't know if we're going to find it, but we're going to keep trying for a little bit longer. So I think we're gonna have to give up on the hunt for the sleep mask. It's like Dave said earlier, you can't go looking for something specific. You're never going to find it. You kind of just have to walk around and see what finds you. So now I think we're just gonna start making our way back to the train station to head back to the hotel. And while we do that, we're just gonna see what we can grab along the way.
70? 60. Thank you. All right, I'm not gonna open this box back up because it's packaged well. We were gonna get a little like wooden tuk-tuk car before, but then we saw that they did a little tuk-tuk made out of a little beer can, which I don't know, I personally like a lot more because it's a lot of Chang beer we're drinking here. The only concern is like, how are we gonna get this back to Canada? Because we're still traveling for another, what, 3.5 months. So we were able to get it put into a little box, which is much sturdier. And now we'll see if this little beer can makes it all the way back to Canada in a couple months. We'll find out. So what we have left is 55, which will be enough to get some drinks on the way out because my watch says it's 37 degrees outside, but it says it feels like 45. Perfect, just one. Oh, thank you. 10? Thank you.
What does that put us at, Dave?
45.
45. We still got 45 to spend on our way back to the train.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. We may end up making a profit, or we'll use it on the train to get back to our hotel. There it is. So a pretty successful day today. The goal was to spend 500 baht. We tried our best to spend 500. It's definitely possible if you were to, let's say, buy a massive meal for 300 to 400 baht in one go. But we tried to stay a little bit budget. We still have, what, 40, 45 baht left? And that was after buying 3 drinks, an entire meal for both of us.
A souvenir.
Souvenir.
And postcards.
And postcards.
We could have spent it on some other like little knick-knacky things or something. But we're traveling for another couple of months and we just don't have a lot of space to store these things. And I'm also just not big on buying something just to buy something. So I think we did well, and Dave said we can just use the money for our train trip back to the hotel.
Yeah, pretty happy.
Not bad. I don't think we mentioned this earlier, but we took the Skytrain to get here. There's obviously so many different ways you could travel to this market. Lots of cabs, grabs, tuk-tuks everywhere. If you're close by, you could just walk. But we're staying quite a ways away from the market, and the Skytrain was probably their fastest option, and it was relatively cheap. I think it was 94 baht for both of us to get all the way here, and the journey took us about 45 minutes, so not too bad. And that's exactly how we're going to get back to our hotel now too. So we're just heading back to the Mo Chit train station. I think that's what it is. So we're just going to head back there and make our way back.
That's it for our morning at Chatuchak Market. Full stomachs, lighter wallets, and no regrets. Next, we're boarding the brand new direct sleeper train from Thailand to Laos, and we can't wait to show you what the journey's like. Want to see more from Thailand? Check out our previous 6 videos where we dive in Koh Tao, hit the beaches in Krabi, and celebrate Songkran on Koh Phangan. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.